Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Todd, your local art dealer. And a lot of you guys know I love drawing dogs. I love doing all of my other style stuff, but as far as my commissions, that's one of my favorite things to do, right? It's something that easily brings me into a flow state where I'm just like nice and calm and just chilling. It's almost like a coloring book for me, you know, where I don't have to think that much. The point of this video is that I want to start stepping up my pet portraits, right? Instead of just drawing, you know, dogs on some boring ass rectangles like this, you feel me? I want to start doing my puppy portraits on cutouts like these, right? Bringing like a new feel, a new look, and it'd be a much more unique painting instead of, you know, just doing it on a 2D flat surface, right? So what I'm going to be doing in this video, I'm going to take MDF board, I'm going to cut it out with my jigsaw, add like some nice little pieces of wood to the back to make it 3D so it can come off the wall, and I'm going to be adding some dope ass RGB like LED lights to it too. So I think that's going to be my new wave. Like that way I can market the prices for them too. Like obviously I'll have other things to sell. Like I'll have other tiers, but it's really smart as an artist, especially if you're selling your work, to do multiple tiers, okay? I believe in, you know, everybody should be able to afford my art, personally, but it's really important to, you know, scale your business as well. When you go to any type of fast food chain, you're gonna have, you know, your main sandwiches or whatever. I don't wanna say any brand names in this video, I guess. You'll have like your main things, but you also have that trusty ass dollar menu when you feeling broke that day, you feel me? But anyway, without further ado, I'm about to go get this piece of MDF, take it outside, and get to work, you know what I'm saying? So, follow along my journey, all right? Come follow me, my children. All right, so as you can see, my MDF is right here. It's about 1/2 inch thick. Great quality shit. All right, so first of all, excuse my horribly cracked iPad. That shit sucks because it's like my main breadwinner. So if you guys want to see me fix it, just subscribe so I get monetized, you feel me? Your boy got kids to feed. So this is Gucci. He's one of the cutest fucking dogs on the planet, as you can see. He is a American Bulldog exotic, or like a pocket bully is what they call him. So look how beautiful this dog is. This is my boy Zach, dog. So I'm gonna do this for him. So I'm thinking this head maybe, that'd be really dope to see like a big ass tongue like hanging out, you know? So that's why I'm leaning towards, but that's also a really good one. Like this dog is super photogenic, clearly. But I also like this little tongue out. So I was thinking about combining two of them, you know? You know what? I'm gonna do this one. Alright y'all, now it's about that time for me to transfer my image onto the MDF. So I take it into Procreate, then I crop it, make sure it's nice perfect square. Then I take that image onto this app called the Grid app. I like it a lot, pretty straightforward. You can make a perfect grid on anything. And since it's a square, everything's gonna be equal, right? So the surface I'm using is gonna be 2 feet by 2 feet. So that way it's pretty easy to make a grid out of that, right? So it's 24 by 24 inches. I use 12 by 12 boxes though, so each one's 2 inches. If that makes sense, if you happen to give a fuck about any of that math. And I don't want to be rude because I was raised right, so I just did the outline of the head so that way I don't have to wait until the nighttime. I could do this in the daytime and cut it out. Because, you know, it's rude as hell to cut grass or do anything loud at night, especially if you have neighbors, you feel me? So I decided doing during the day, that way I won't be an asshole later on, you feel me? Alright, so once I finish cutting it out, that's when I started doing all the detail work inside of it. You see where I'm getting at? That makes sense? Alright. Alright y'all, so check it out. In a perfect world, I would be using a clear gesso, right? Especially since I use such a light pencil, because usually you should use a darker pencil or even a pen or Sharpie, whatever, because you want these lines to show up through the white gesso. So that's my mistake right there. But it's okay, you know, it's all good, you feel me? We all artists out here. We overcome adversity, you know, figure out small little happy accidents, you know, overcome it, you feel me? So I just, after it dried, I just went back over the line so that way I could see my sketch below it. And then since I used a darker pencil this time around, I was able to put more gesso over it to protect the graphite from smearing when I use my paint, right? And that's something that can actually happen when the pencil is too dark. Your paint can actually mix in with it and become muddy, and that's not a good look, of course, right? So I'm almost almost done painting, but before it gets too late outside, I wanted just to get this done now. I'm going to head to Walmart. I'm actually going to pick up some RBG lights or LED lights, whatever you want to call them. And that way I can just do it tonight because I love painting at night. And it kind of sucks because everything's closed if I need new supplies. So I want to get all my supply shopping done out the way first, okay? So that's going to be my next thing. But yeah, then I'm going to come back and then we can finish this bad boy up, all right? So I'll see you guys soon.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all, I'm back home now. As you guys can see, I got my I got my LED lights. It's like $5 a piece, so I don't like to be the guy that like takes everything off the rack. So I only took 2 out of the 3. Then I got this other one that's also like $4.88. So I'm about to try these out. But first, I'm gonna get back to this drawing, and then we're gonna finish off this video. All right, y'all, so after about a week of editing, filming, painting, and all that good stuff, and, you know, conceptualizing, you feel me, I'm proud to announce that I'm finally done. So I'm about to show y'all the end result right now. So I'm sure you guys are thinking that it's a lot bigger than you thought it was, isn't it? So this thing is big as hell. It's 2 feet by 2 feet. If you guys would like to work with me, I ship all over the country. You know, I'm happy to take on commissions when I'm not doing any other bigger projects. So DM me and then we can work together, you know. If you happen to create your own of any cutout, it doesn't have to be a dog, you know, any type of cutout, I would love to see it. Tag me in your videos and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna stop running my damn mouth. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.